Hey, Ray and Glenda. I'm in front of 8436 right now. Here's down the road that way. Here's the front pavered driveway, obviously. Um, Everything's pretty clean and manicured. The flower beds are all well taken care of. Um, the only thing I really can't answer on the list at the moment is the type of grass, but I'll find out from someone. Um, anyway, here are the garage doors. There's to the side, and the lot is extra large. It's 0.41 acres, so the lot goes over here past these flower beds. And extends this way and down the side. Here is the generator, tankless water heater. Here is the Generac right here. Another thing to point out, the gutters go all the way around the house, all four sides, so it does go all the way around. We'll go back into the back in just a minute. One other thing while I'm out here, it asked about the gutters and the rain and how is it diverted. It is an irrigation setup with the rain coming out of the gutters. You'll find these, and it gets dispersed out into the grass. So everywhere that the gutter comes down, it goes under the ground, and then it gets dispersed to water the grass. So that's good. We'll pop inside now. The outside is just a very neutral color, as you well know. The stamped shutters are just kind of a darker brown, and then the color on the paint on the outside is it's off-white, and then the trim is just a shade or two lighter than that. So all right, here we go. It is an Arlington model. I confirmed that. So here we are in the entryway. Coffered ceiling, crown molding. It's got the large tile, 18-inch tile, set on a diagonal. To the right is that the bedroom with the ensuite bathroom. There's a king-size bed in here, so it's a sizable room. Just a quick reminder, everything that you're going to see in these videos, minus one or two very kind of unimportant type things, decorative things, but everything that you're going to see in this video comes with the house. I don't know that y'all want that or not, but it does come with the house. So the furniture, everything, TVs, anything that's here. Standard bifold door closet. The carpet is, original to the home. It's 5 years old. The two spare rooms up here don't show a lot of wear. The place where I did see the most wear was in the master bedroom, of course. So here's the first spare bathroom. The quartz on the counter in here in the bathrooms is a little different than the kitchen, but I will show it to you. It's all very neutral. The paint on the walls is a kind of taupe with a white or off-white trim. And then, as you can see, the counters are just a little bit lighter than the wall color. It does have a roll-in shower that was for precaution. The folks that own the home actually both got really sick when COVID came around, and their daughter came to live with them to try to get them rehabbed and back on their feet. and they ended up in a facility and were not able to come back home. So they've moved back up north with her. So, but this was a rolled-in shower just in case somebody needed, that kind of accommodation. Linen closet. We'll go over here. The second spare bedroom, just kind of being used as another sitting room. I know you may not need the furniture, but most of it's, quite nice. The agent did say that they put all the custom drapes in. They spent about $14,000 on window treatments in the house. So whoever buys it, if you like it, great. If you don't, you don't have to keep it, but it is there. Another pretty standard bifold door closet. The hallway linen closet. And the second spare bathroom. This one is a tub shower combo. Same cabinets and countertop as the first spare bathroom. Got a window. The tiling in the bathrooms has been nice. Same flooring throughout the house, aside from the places that do have the carpet. All right, now here we're headed into the living space. I thought I'd wait till I got in here to show you the paint color on the wall because there's the most natural light in here. Let's see. It is, like I said, it's a taupe color. The best way to see it is to kind of give it a contrast with the white that's on the baseboards. So it's a neutral taupe color. It really pairs nicely with the tiles, so whoever picked it did a good job. And here's more of these custom window treatments. I mean, they are pretty. They're very quality. These are lined, real thick drapes. The valances up here are trimmed with the same fabric. There's some kind of blind shade and some kind of window treatment on every window. So here's back towards the kitchen. It is the same paint color everywhere, so it is very, there's a lot of continuity there. Here, that goes out onto the lanai, and we'll talk about the lanai in just a minute. Here is the kitchen, very pretty. The countertops in here and the backsplash were an upgrade when they built the home. Let's get a nice close-up of the countertops in here. It is neutral. It is not the same countertop as the one that you didn't like. So it is a much more neutral light color, as you can see. The backsplash is lovely. It's got a beveled edge to it. Very pretty. All of the appliances that can be are gas. It is natural gas, and the generator is hooked up to natural gas as well. So it's you'll never be without power. As soon as the power flickers, it will kick on, and there's no buried propane tank out there or anything. It is hooked up to the natural gas. So speaking of pantry, this is the traditional Arlington with the pantry that is the cabinets. with the double oven or the microwave and oven to the left of it. So that is your pantry. Here's the dining area. Fans. Again, furniture is nice. The area rugs, everything is lovely. So here's where that pantry was in the last home that we had under contract. So, but in this case, it's just the traditional little hallway. Of course, to the right is the laundry room, and then the exit out to the garage. And here is the master. I'll show you. This is where if there is wear on the carpet, it's in here because I don't think they use the spare bedrooms very much. So, but they did. The pattern basically from here to the bathroom is where you can see, the wear, specifically right at where the tile meets the carpet. But again, here is the master. Tray ceiling, another window treatment. At least they did neutral shades, light colored neutral, and not something loud and dark. So, I mean, they are pretty, but the fans are continuous as far as the style and what they look like. So they're all pretty much the same. Here's the master bathroom. They did do some upgraded tile. They did upgraded tile in the bathrooms as far as the showers and the tubs and stuff go. So it is the walk around shower. That's pretty. You walk around. It's got the seat in the corner. Drain at the edge there. It does have your window. Double vanity. Again, the same countertop as is in the other two bathrooms. Down here, you've got the toilet area. You could hang a door here if you wanted. I guess they just chose not to do that. Here's the the linen closet in the master bathroom. Now here's the closet. It is L-shaped, but it's just not as big as that last one, of course. To the left is the smaller side, if you will. If there is a his and a her, I suppose this is the his, but both are walk-in closets. Motion detected at front door. And then here is the bigger side. This is the same size. This part is the same size as the last house that we had under contract. This is the side that is a little bit smaller. All right. We'll go back around to here. Here's the laundry room. Washer dryer, got a little shelving there. It does have a wash tub in here with some cabinets for storage. And they did install just kind of a shelf, a folding shelf, or just more storage. Okay. So here is the garage. Pretty typical, I guess, for the Arlington. I did ask about the 4-car explanation, and they are saying that it's 1 car, 2 car, and then this side can adequately handle 2 cars end to end on this side. So it just depends on, some of the homes, this wall right here, extends all the way over, and you couldn't get two cars here. But this one, they extended this part of the garage. And, some of the Arlingtons we've been in as well have that sort of man cave or separate office area, workout room, whatever somebody wants to make it, that you gain access to in the garage. But these folks got a little bit more space in the garage itself, which is why they are calling it a 4-car. And then this is the room that was left as far as office space. It's a little workshop area. We've got shelving and a corner kind of desk area. Somebody liked to tinker on things, so put a window in so that people didn't feel as closed in. But I would say it's probably 8 by 8, something like that. Yeah. And it's got a door, but it also has window in there as well. This is the air handler. The heating portion of it, of course, is gas. Looks good. Now we'll go out into the lanai. All right, so this was one of the interesting things about this lanai. So we were talking about, or you asked about, the flooring in the lanai, and it's carpet, because here's what they've done. They have enclosed the lanai. These are hurricane grade windows. They slide side to side. They are screened, you can see the locking system. And it was just their choice to enclose this rather than just leave it a screened lanai. That was why the floor looked interesting in the photos. At some point, you could almost glance at it and think, oh, maybe it's stamped concrete, but no, it's carpet because they used this as part of their inside square footage. Now, fans, yes, they did not duct it out here, so how you would want to use this space would be up to you. Of course, right now it's lovely because the weather is beautiful, and a lot of the year it would be lovely. I imagine when it gets to be the dead of summer, they probably need to close these sliders because there's no air vents out here. But you could choose to do. Some people might choose to tear the carpet up and just leave the windows open and have it screened. Some people might even just take the windows out to screen it. That's a personal taste kind of situation. But pop out here. They did add this pavered patio, which is very nice. There's down the back side of the home. It is nice that you back up to nothing. There's never will be a house behind you. There is a dog park over there, and then one of the quick ways to get to the golf course right over there too. So this pavered patio does have, some people use this ledge for seating. Some people, it's more just to separate it from the rest of the yard. If you wanted to cage this, I guess you could, and throw your hot tub out here. If you wanted to put a bird cage up around this pavered part, you could do that. But here's back out here. That's what that looks like. The inside of those windows, there, I'll show you when we go back in. There, every one of them has a really nice shade system that you can cover all, pull it all down just during the hottest weeks of the year. If the sun is coming in a certain direction, you could close those if you wanted to. Here we'll look down this side of the home. Again, here's where some of the drain system is for the rainwater. It goes in there and then it's dispersed out into the grass area. That hydrant is about where the property line is. As you can see, the gutters all the way around. I did have a question and the agent couldn't answer. I think that's an irrigation well. So interesting. I'll have to ask. She wasn't quite sure specifically what that was, but it is something to do with the irrigation. So, as is all of that. All right. We'll pop back in the back one more time and I'll show you the window shades on the inside of the lanai windows. It is nice, the view from, at this one, the open feeling back here versus the last one with the big hedge that had the street that was right there that you could hear. This is lovely. Feels very spacious back here. All right, as you can see, all of the windows have these that come down if you wanted to, or for privacy. If you were going out of town and you just wanted to draw them all shut so people, nobody could see in, you could do that as well. They have used this space somewhat for another little TV sitting area. In the photos online, there was a desk set up right here in this corner, and it was from the daughter had moved here to help her parents get back on their feet after COVID, and her job allowed her to work remotely. So that was her office. She sat right here and used it as her office space when she was here. So anyway, one last little look there. It's nice and bright and, of course, open, as you guys like. The door is pretty as well. Leaded glass door. And that's about it. The layout of the front is the same as any of the others, but there we go. I will reach out to you guys soon, and let me make sure I've answered all your questions, and I will talk to you soon.